Number 8, inside and outside coordinated. There's two ways that I look at this one. The first is very practical advice for your practice. So there's another saying that relates to this one. It's called, when you practice Tai Chi by yourself, you imagine there's an opponent. This is, for intermediate or advanced or higher, where you've learned what the movements do for self-defense. And when you practice with a partner, you imagine you're by yourself. So that's mixing of the inside and outside. Typically, when you practice by yourself, this is the look on the face, because you have all this instruction and you're trying to get the moves right, and so you're practicing the moves, and there's almost like this look of thinking and concentrating of all the little things that you need to keep in mind while you do your form. And it's very inward looking, like you can tell someone who's practicing is thinking about what they're doing. And it's important to go through that stage. But inside and outside coordinated means to look out, like to trust that you have the movements and to be looking away and flowing through the movements. It's like, instead of thinking, did I turn my toe in? Did I shift enough? Did I turn enough? Are my feet the right apart, a distance apart? You let go of all that, and now you're looking outward. So it's like inside, outside coordinated. There's a balance between paying attention to what you're doing and imagining what you're applying. If we reverse that, and again, this is still the practical side of this advice, if I'm practicing push hands, two-person Tai Chi applications, I may be overly focused on what the other person's doing and not even realizing what I'm doing. So I'm pushing, I'm like, oh, they're grabbing, they're doing this, they're doing that, and I'm trying to think about what they're doing, and I've lost track of, is my weight on the right? Is my weight on the left? Am I staying balanced? Is my head suspended? I need to pay more attention to what I'm doing on the inside. So like there's this mixing of the attention outward to what's around you and the attention inward to what you're doing. Okay? That is the practical explanation. The more esoteric explanation, for lack of a better description, is when you do the moves, they're so integrated that they're also integrated with your heart and your mind. Like a singer going through a song but just doing it correctly and being in tune is not a performer. Their heart isn't into it. Their mind, their spirit, if you will, is not into it. So now the Tai Chi has some energy to it, inside-outside coordinated. When the arms open, the whole body and the whole mind open. When the arms close, the whole mind, the whole body, the spirit close. And then they open. And then they converge and they close. And then they open.